Hello, 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 and welcome to Xenonauts Part 2. Today I've actually got the mod working again. It should work with the existing save. Let's just take a look. We should now be able to see, there it is, the casualties list. So we've had one casualty. They went on 2 missions and died near Kiev. I don't have all the things in the mod activated, but whatever is activated by default is, so I don't have the swamp tile sets as well as like some late game things that get added and changed, and I don't have the adjustment to the armoured vehicles, which would make them more durable and give them additional weapons, so it's still fairly default. Right, we're going to rename 2 people. Carol Smith was one of them, responsible for someone's near death. You're going to be a Lota Virginia. And then the other one was this guy, who can be called Mike Hunt. I think that accurately represents those 2 people. For now, we'll see how they change throughout this. We did start researching our high-speed interceptor and our alien alloys. Hopefully they are about finished so we can start getting tech up today. But for now we'll just wait. There's the Foxtrot, that is our high-speed interceptor. I don't know if I care for the scout car over the plasma rifle, just because I want my troops to be trained up. I want them to get the experience, so I want more troops in a mission than a vehicle. So then why am I learning the vehicle? Plasma rifle, there we go. And while that's doing its thing, we commence a couple of these being developed. What is my crew capacity? What is my... Right, we will get more employee space. Whatever I'm trying to say. Living quarters, there you go. So we go up to 70, so I can now afford to bump up both my scientists. Or I cannot, because we need a bigger lab, or an additional lab. But we can get 5 more engineers. So we'll hire them. Our expenses are currently 781. I will hold off on building a new lab. We will intercept this guy though. Over Warsaw. We won't auto-resolve, we will fight it. I'm not sure which one it's going for. The AI should be changed on these as well, to some extent, I think, is a part of the mod. Oh yeah, here we go. I am actually going to fire a missile then. So they should be better, somewhat better AI anyway. Let me turn out. Right, nice. I selected the wrong Sidewinder. And we will immediately... Do we send out Charlie? Let me have a look at my troop conditions. Oh, they're fine. They're actually doing just fine. We'll have a look at Charlie's setup first. I'll call Charlie a different thing as well. Let's call it Drop Bob. Just so we have a rifleman, shotgun, and pistol. Rifleman's fairly half decent. We've got a sniper as well, so we've got accuracy as well as close quarters up here. And we've got the machine gun. Machine gunner will have to move out the door, which isn't great. I don't want him standing in front of the door. Right, we'll send that out. Intercept, send this guy out. Wait, no. Patrol. Just until nighttime disappears, because I do not want to do the night battle. Move him away so I can move him back. Engage. Right, let's see how this mod plays out now. I'm very interested. I think there's UI changes as well. I think I can tell that the UI has changed now. As always, shield guy move first. I'm not fully certain as what mods exist in the community mod update. So that will be a little bit of a surprise for me. At least. Alright, I can't actually snapshot with him, so I will move him a bit further up. We got a police officer. She can move up here with her shotgun. I don't want her right on the corner. She can take a knee, go to snapshot. I'm fine with the sniper staying here. I'm fine with the... I was gonna say the machine gunner, but no, he's no longer in the door. Push up to this window. Take a knee. Just watch the building. He can actually shoot. I'm gonna put him on burst fire in the hope that he can shoot anyone in this region, hopefully not the civilian. Hopefully not the back of our own soldier. Shotgunner please, thank you. You're gonna check the front of the vehicle. You're gonna move out around this side. Just take a knee for now. Get ready to aim. Rifleman, push up. Watch the road. Sniper, just take a knee. And hold on to your timed units. That car is already in a bad way. I wonder if the UFO crashed up there. I'm liking this map currently. It seems a bit, dynamic. But you've got this verticality up here. A lot of stuff going on through there. He can just remain in here for now. While we push up some support. I think maybe we can just sort of move this guy toward this upper story. Maybe I want to pull a rifleman over to them as well. Yeah, we will. So we got a rifleman, a shotgunner, and a machine gun. And they'll go and try to take this building, hold on to it. Give us a sort of overlook in this area. These two can hold for now. I want to push this guy a little bit further up. We do want to move with a little bit of pace because we do have civilians to try to keep alive here. If at all possible. Not enough timed units. That's that one up. In which case, I'll try and move him out a bit more. So gonna push up. Anyone I've missed? Doesn't look like it. Yep, there's the ship. I'm gonna move him just out a bit more. Move him up to the car. He has to shoot across a bunch of vehicles to actually hit that, so it's not going to be ideal. It doesn't mean there's not other people around this map as well, so we're not out of hot water by any means. And it is not clear. Sniper turns around. So we got the sniper and this guy having to try to deal with that guy currently. And I'm going to probably reposition our shotgun to like here. And have them just watch this side. And then the sniper can reposition to the backside of this van, so he should have cover behind him. And then his job is to cover this guy. This guy shouldn't need to cover that road, so we can move him there. And he can see this guy. I'm gonna just tell you to... No, you should take an aim shot at him. Yeah, there you go. And then pull back into cover. You two can push toward this door. And by you two, I mean you can push toward the door. And you then move in to defend him. And then it's just these three. I think I'm going to... I'm not sure if he can actually see that doorway. He should be able to see the doorway. Yeah, it's like that that is a good amount of angle. I will move you up to the corner. And you can just watch that for now. What have we got back here? There's this guy. I will tell you to have a normal shot. And that's it. Good job. He didn't land a hit, but he did. That was a pistol I tried shooting then. So the shield bearer opened up. Oh, it might have been the guy upstairs. I heard a pistol open up properly, so the police officer could be around here doing his job. Yep, it seems like the police officer was the one. Oh, that's why the police officer was opening up. Well, in that case, let's see if we can't get you a little bit of assistance. Do not hit your teammate. Good job. Good job. Watch that corner. Take a knee. Move back into position. Take a step back from the car. I know it's a bit more dangerous. Good job to the police officer. As well, for doing his part. And for the civilian to get his head down. There's another guy at the door. You can't afford to throw a grenade with this guy. Let's see if the mod has given these people functioning arms. It's a bit too enclosed. Yeah, there's too much clutter in here. Move her around, take a knee, hold position. We will tell him to sit there with burst fire. You peek this building. Right, it seems all clear around the back. I will tell you to burst fire this time around. That way we can possibly get suppression. In hindsight. Oh dear. Oh no, burst fire, because I didn't select the right thing. I think it's this one you have to select. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Our turn again. We can possibly flashbang him. I mean, to be honest, you can just throw it at that. Good job. He's now suppressed. Good job. He might be able to shoot from here. Not well, because of the concrete wall. But we'll keep moving him around. That's everyone. Good job. Good job. Yep, he thought better of himself. Does that give you an angle? You're blocked by the window. Yep, it's a tight angle, like he doesn't have a huge amount of room. But hopefully it'll be enough. This guy's still got ammunition. We're good to go. Well, he's getting some target practice in, but not taking down the enemy. I'll set him to normal shoot. You then get switched to burst fire. You then get switched to position here with normal. You can then come back downstairs. No. Oh, it's because there's that man sitting on the stairway. Thank you, my guy. That's useful. Right, close the door. Make your way toward this door. I don't want him to expose himself. Also not to get shot at. This guy can make his long way back afterwards. Just check this corner. Thank you. Right, you're gonna have to make your way back to the group. Wow. He is the only person who responds to the existence of enemies. Aaron Moore is his current name. And you're just gonna hold Xenonauts. Good job, good job. He still has ammunition. This guy can switch to having the bomb. Can you throw this bomb? Not a very good throw. Well, that's not surprising. Get ready. I'm gonna move him back just in case this decides to explode. Alright, I think that's everyone. Oh. Wasn't expecting them to actually breach. That thing's just gonna sit there for the next 6 turns anyway. Good job, you two. You can reload. Yeah, there you go. No one injured, no one dead, just a solid run for that round. Our shotgunner that was over by the window and threw the grenade, they got a lot of improvements from this round. +3 in just about everything and +2 bravery. The sniper didn't really get much of anything, but the sniper didn't really do much of anything, so that's not really a surprise. And also our gunner got +1 in most of his stuff. Really we want TUs for that. I think this guy, because he got promoted from private, is the reason why he jumped up so much. That was a very nice clean run of it that round. Go back to just checking on my stuff. Yeah, we're fine for that. I forgot I had to wait on the 5 engineers. Scouting mission. This will probably be one of the new ones added in the mod. Or just, you can pause and read if you care to. 3 days before we get to Foxtrot Interceptors. They are our fast moving missile carriers. This one definitely is from the mod. Non-combatants. As opposed to the regular. And that's our alien alloy researched. And then we put all of our people just on the plasma rifle. I think actually I will take 5 of these guys and put them onto the pistol research. That way our one shield guy might be able to keep doing his job for a bit longer. There's a new UFO. We do have a single Foxtrot we can send out for that. It's only a small one, so it shouldn't be an issue. We will engage it. Apparently we have a 0 chance of victory. That might be because it can dodge all our missiles, but we will still give it a shot. We do still have the Condors, of course. Oh well, Pierce, you need to leave. See ya. Yeah, messed up. I tried to shoot one delay and shoot the other, but it just didn't pan out the way I hoped. So we'll send in the Condor. First outing of our Foxtrot was not good. I shouldn't have sped through that quickly. Damn. See, that's where a Foxtrot would have been useful. Item received. So there's our Foxtrots. They do have Sidewinder missiles. I think Sidewinders are basically just smaller variants of the missiles. I could be mistaken. But they only have missiles anyway, so I'd prefer them to have the more dangerous of the two. I think what I'm actually going to do is send my Foxtrots out. Just out here. To see if I can't find what's doing that. No. We'll get them to RTB. Yeah, they have to anyway. We'll just keep an eye on things out there. And now we have the alien plasma rifles. It's not so much the research screen I want for this as is. We'll get the better armor as well. Plasma pistol is the priority. We can only build the aircraft. By the looks of it. So no plasma rifle for us yet. I'm going to again launch my interceptors. Probably... yeah, just out here in the ocean. It's all quiet currently on the world map. Strangely. We'll send you out this way then. I guess we'll just power through until something happens. UFO, a small UFO. We will send a Condor just as backup to the Foxtrot. ×2. This is the fighter craft that we're going up against. So either way, what we'll do is we'll tell the Foxtrot to go speedy. And then we'll slow it right down and see if we can't sort of sling a shot. No, we can't. Yeah, thankfully our Foxtrot is notably quicker than this guy. Nice. We did take a hit in turn, but a single Sidewinder was enough to take that fighter down. Then we've got to wait on these guys. That's going to crash to the ocean if we get it as well, but we're not here to play. Condor, go that way. Just let the Foxtrot shoot it effectively. We're not playing with that one. There you go. Not the cleanest by any means. But we did shoot down 2 more aircraft. Silence once more on the world stage. Never mind, we have interference. Foxtrots. Nope. Yep, I want you to go down here. Find what you can. Which is nothing. Just trying to have a bit more of a presence. Yeah, there. Causing issue. Right, we will once again attempt to send out our Foxtrots. Because if we can catch something outside of our own radar range, it can sort of push our global influence a bit more. That's the hope. They seem to like this region. So if I had another base, I'd probably want it over here. It's more just a funding situation I'm worried about. Right, that'll be the fighter UFO. And we have an interception mission. Basically, we've provoked the enemy into a new stage of war. And there's some plasma pistols. Also, our Condor is now repaired. Alien plasma technology can now be researched, and that will take priority. Thank you. Yeah, we are actually making good progress. I'm happy with it. Partly just because it's been very quiet on the world stage. Condors can intercept this guy. Foxtrots can intercept that guy. Tail him until he's overland. Engage this guy. Same as always. Split the troops. Like this guy now needs to turn to intercept as well. Well, it took all four, but eventually we hit it. I'm not sure if Charlie can make it to there in time. Right, you lot, squadron, engage the tail target, just take it down. Then RTB. We will send our interceptor. Will we send the interceptor? And if so, do we want to put a... I was going to say put a private there, but we don't actually have a private. Then we're good to go. We can pull out one of our assaults. We'll take Sorter out. And assign you for now. And we'll replace you with the... one of these two. The less experienced of the two. So now I have another rifleman. Hopefully we can get him a little bit more experience on the battlefield. That would be nice. Let's have a look actually. What does he have in terms of strength? That's not him. 65. The guy with 65 strength could be a rocketeer, or whatever you call it. ET soldier. Well, they do call it a rocketeer. Just in case things really get spicy. Warriors at... not the squadron. We need the crash site. The worry will be that we have to do it during nighttime, but our guys are notably experienced. Yeah, it's going to be a nighttime mission. But it is very experienced. Also, our guys are fully operational again. So if anything does show up on our flight path back, we should be able to deal with it. With the high-speed interceptors. But the current concern is that we can't see anything. I also didn't position my guys very well. Or at all. Good job. Sorry about that, farmer. Right, check either side. And then honestly just push out right to where the tree is. Take a knee and get ready. We just want to watch all the angles. Sounded like I heard a spaceship door open up then. Have I missed anyone? Not really. We just keep moving this guy forward anyway. Oh, hello. Thank you for both responding. You guys did get suppressed as that guy ran down the centre of the road. He's berserking. Not the most useful action. Suppress him if you can. You cannot. Also try. You could not care less about being shot at. But what we'll do then is move this guy up to here. Because he's going to have to be ready for that. Do you have enough points to throw a flashbang? You do not. Does the flashbang and smoke grenade cost the same? They do. Can you just shoot regular ammo? Right, he can't move, but she can. I think it's probably better she just tries to shoot. You get ready to respond, I think. I'm not sure if the shield just absorbed that shot or if he didn't hit at all. Good job. That guy got decimated. Oh, hello. Didn't know you were on this corner. I need someone to be good with a flashbang, if that is all possible, and it's probably not. This is Mike Hunt, someone who has historically not been good, but maybe. And he pulled it off. Do we just snapshot this? Take normal shots. Present yourself as a moron, I suppose, for missing both of your shots. I don't know if these guys have grenades, and I'd rather not find out the hard way. Moral support more than anything. Right, you lot are not doing a good job. Thankfully, Mike Hunt redeemed himself from the whole shotgun front. The whole not being able to throw a grenade front. Good job. Now watch the corner. Watch the corner. When I say watch the corner, I just push it up to watch this corner. Fruitful air. Oh, that is the spaceship. Right, this will be where we look to put a hole in the wall. Looks like we want it here and here. We might even send a second one up that way. These three rather, can keep pushing into the field, just to make sure. And then he can make his way down. I think I'll send him through here as well. Good job. Oh, that was it. Successful night mission. No drama. Sadly, I don't think we can go over to North America to deal with the abduction in the ocean. Here we go. This is the important part, because this dictates what I can really do next. Alien victory with 4 funding regions lost. 0 continents lost. North America hit hard. South America hit harder. South Africa not doing the best. Europe's quite happy. And the Middle East is fairly happy. Right, we accept that. How much money do I currently have? So we're going to lose half our current money. So I'm wondering if we just throw up effectively an airbase over here. We can't throw up in the ocean, can we? Probably in the more southern region. It costs 500,000 to construct this, is a problem. But I can transfer like 1 Condor, 1 Interceptor. We don't really want overlap. We'll probably do this. It's going to be so expensive to upkeep though. We probably just want to hold on. Because we don't even have another lab. Get the second lab. Do I want to put the lab here? I do want to put the lab there. I think get a lab. Missile battery. We're now playing for like the we intend to win situation from this. How many more people can I afford to hire? A good amount. We'll get some more soldiers in. This guy's pretty good. Got strength, time, units, bravery. Yeah, just generally pretty good. David Stoppel. HP and strength and reflexes. Pierre Durand has really bad stats, so maybe we'll get him and see if he gets better over time. Probably that's a bit pointless, but we could. We'll get him as well. We'll just go up 5 soldiers. Intercept the UFO. I think that's just a regular UFO, so we send in the Condors. It's a scout craft, yep. We'll just auto-resolve it. Crash site. Wait. I think that's fine. Might send these guys out again. Jackal armor has been researched. We'll get like 4 of those, I suppose. 5 days worth of research. And we just put all our researchers on the plasma technology. And engage. Right, a nice day mission again. Nope, there he goes. He showed up and disappeared just as quickly. I want to kind of clear this area a bit quicker, so that we can move more aggressively toward the enemy. I'm going to actually run him over here. He's got a bit more cover. I'm not sure if backblast is a thing in this game, so I'm just going to move that man out of the way. Well, I suppose we send a message in some way. Take 2 shots at this man if we can. Nicely done. In that case, light him up. Because now he's just standing in the open. He does have some cover, but very bad positioning. Oh, well, there's the spaceship. Oof. Hopefully he survived. Oh, he has been hit now. Also, he did very good to retaliate. Can you just peek this corner? I'll tell you to wait, and this guy can heal you. Because I'd rather have a shotgun watching the door than a rifle. Right, we should be good to go over here next time. Continue to clear this building, if you will. Don't suppose we're now able to use these, are we? We are able to use their plasma weapons. I was just curious because we did finish the research. He's holding a medkit. That's not going to help you. Pop, pop. Her job will be to put out a explosive. No, it will not. Yeah, it will. Why not? Right, we've opened up every wall we could find. Can you not try and shoot our guys? That would be lovely. Right, you actually hold on to your burst fire. We may want it. Oh, holy moly. Yeah, they were ready on us. And in that case... yeah, I don't think it matters whether you have enough for that stuff. Right, that actually did its job. We decimated some of the internals of the ship, but we did take out 3 of them with a flashbang. So, yeah, I'll take that. Sadly, so it doesn't even have a first aid kit. I want to close that door as well. If anyone is able. I mean, that's a lot of injured people this turn. But considered how dangerous that breach was potentially, I'm not going to complain. There's even more of them in there. That's 2 more guys back there. Oof, this is painful. Yep, this guy's in a bad way. Heal up this guy. Just pull him way back. Rocketeer with a pistol no longer needs to remain. He's actually right. But he does have a shield, so that's not terribly surprising. Right, she should be half decent now. I'm not sure I trust the reliability of that thing. We are in a dangerous position. Needless to say. Turn and point gun at door. Run shotgun in. Point it at door. Run man in. Point agent gun at door. Run other man in. Keep regular gun at door. Just get this guy in. Hi. Here is his shield taking the damage. Sadly, he's fallen. And he really took the brunt for the team. Like, he solidly took the brunt for the team. So hopefully he gets revived. Or he dies a hero. She's used her explosives. He's probably not used his. I would rather not, honestly. I'm trying to see if we can't get through this door or not. I'm not happy about the idea of throwing a grenade in there. Well, I cannot think of anything more reliable. Nope, and that's why I didn't want to throw a grenade over there. You have a second chance to do the same job. Better. And that's the door open. Right, door has been opened. Open this one with our shotgun forward. Point at door, point at door, point at door, and point at door. Now I've got 3 guys with snapshots just sitting, waiting. At some point you'd hope that the guy runs past. It appears not. Well, in that case, can we send a flashbang down there? Maybe if we had a better angle. And sadly, Lieutenant Thomas Helms was killed, breaching into that alien spaceship. Rest in peace, my guy. You fought very well. And we do some damage to the interior of this ship as well, with that flashbang. Other than that, Rocketeer gained another +2 time units. So did our Rifleman. So did our Sniper, thankfully. And she gained a new medal as well. Taking out 5 extraterrestrials in combat. And research the alien materials. We'll make that the priority research. Return home. Yeah, losing a guy there sucks. Completely. Let's go to our casualties less. There he is, Lieutenant Holmes. 0 kills, but 5 missions participated in. And the 0 kills doesn't indicate a lot, because he could land a bunch of hits and not get the kills. And to prevent that from happening in future, we do need to give the likes of our assaults jackal armor. Start moving these guys back onto drop bob. I don't know why it does this. If you have a wounded soldier, it decides to give them equipment that they don't use, which isn't useful. Know your enemy, Kaysen. Kaysen. Research mission. And there's our research on the autopsy of the alien. So now we can do alien biology afterwards. We will wait on that. That's not as high priority. And there's the scout UFO that we just raided. And it was filled with aliens. The alien scout is a smaller craft with a larger crew than the light scout. Though still a scout craft, it's a larger, better armed and more dangerous than its predecessor. Yep, could have told you that one. And that's our 5 new soldiers. So I think next time what we'll do is we'll sort out our soldiers and their equipment. We have lost 1 more person this round, but only 1 more. And we are ultimately are making more and more improvements. And trucking along, with our base only improving from here. We have our foxtrots, our researchers getting along, and we're also getting our jackal armor reduced. So we'll leave it here for now. Thank you for watching. May your days be joyful, and your nights peaceful. Take care.